All right, this cause number 612001, State versus Carlos Degollado. Are you Carlos Degollado? Are you Carlos Degollado? I can't hear you, sir. Is that you, sir?
That's him, Judge. I guess he's on mute.
Oh, no, he needs to unmute himself. Is that you, sir? Well, you muted yourself, sir. Is that, you keep muting yourself. Is that you, sir? I can't hear you.
Here, Your Honor.
Okay. Are you the same person who's charged with the offense of driving while intoxicated? Second offense, is that you?
Yes.
Okay. Go ahead with your motion, Mr. Reeves.
Yes, Judge. We were back here, or we were last in court on October the 12th of last year, where we had a hearing with Judge Longoria about some violations of an ignition interlock that is on the defendant's vehicle. At that time, the judge continued him on anabuse, which had been put on him the month prior, I think. And we've had anabuse and the ignition interlock since that date, and we've had no further violations of the ignition interlock. And I'm asking the court at this time to remove the anabuse and leave the ignition interlock in place, if the court is so inclined.
Okay. State, do you have anything to say or objections or anything? Go ahead.
I find no documentation of anything that would refute Mr. Reeves' claims.
Okay. I want to know, prior to this October 11th or 12th hearing, how many violations did he have?
I have some documents, Judge. Let me pull those up.
By my count, Your Honor, 4.
I agree with that. I was looking at the dates on them, though. That's what I'm looking at.
Okay, well, I can see why he did that, and especially at the DWI second. When was the last time he had a UA?
I don't know that he's ever had one, Judge.
Okay. Well, I want him, before I make any kind of decision, I want him to go have a UA. This is either pretrial or probation, and then we can take up your motion after that when we find out how he's done.
Okay, Judge. I'll have him report to probation or to pretrial services and take that UA.
And then you can take up your motion after we get the results and give them to the state, and we can take up your motion after that. Okay?
Thank you, Judge.
Sure.
May we be dismissed?
Yes, sir. Both of y'all are excused.